Well, the Bidoofs give us this season's first Clefable sweep. What set will this Mew have from the Wartortles? Let's watch these two pink cat things clash as we watch two rookies try to get off on the right foot. Hello everyone and welcome to another Week 1 GSPL matchup. I'm here with Gabe of the Golden State Wartortles.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going all right. And we're here to commentate his game against the Baltimore Bidoofs. Hunter was leading that squad. How you doing, Gabe?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, we were the last team to fight, so.
Yeah. So before we started this recording, you said that you did a lot of preparation for this team. Why don't you tell me a little bit about, what you were thinking, what you were scared of, what you thought would be strong?
Okay. So I started this kind of league in an alternative route. I feel like most people...
Alternative route, okay.
Yeah, most people really looked at their enemy's team first and then made an entire team off of that and then just kind of went with that strategy.
Okay.
But I took it in and looked at his team first initially and saw, kind of his team. And then from there I made a base list of kind of like moves and stuff. But I went and I played at least 10 hours of OUs with my team.
OU, okay.
And just kind of saw weaknesses, saw strength strategies, just looking at every possibility.
Yeah.
Not just for his team, but to get the best base team as possible. So I actually have another team that isn't... It's technically the same Pokemon as this team, but I named it Big Main Boys. And then this one is named Hunter because it's an off branch to what works
specifically
best for his
against
team.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I still have... I feel like that base playing really helped me through this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just having all that, the 10 hours of experience, you're saying?
Yeah, and then experience, but also just seeing other people's strategies, because I feel like, I don't know, I haven't done one of these leagues before, and a lot of the people that are on, Pokemon Showdown play a lot.
Yeah.
So looking at their strategies, seeing what they did, kind of worked strategies, ideas of what he might do and what I might do throughout this game and just throughout the season.
Okay.
But taking a look at his team, I was scared of mainly Greninja. I was actually really, really surprised he brought Rhyperior.
Okay.
Because Victini everyone he brought, I expected him to bring except for Rhyperior. I thought he was going to bring Victini.
Okay.
He has a very set team, in my opinion. He only has 6 Pokemon that are in tiers 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So I figured throughout the entire league he would pretty much be running them 6, but I think I'm actually surprised and interested to see how his games go because he seems to not be sticking to that just best tier.
Yeah. Well, I mean, usually, maybe you have maybe you bring 4 of the 6 or something, but then maybe it turns out the 2 tier 4s you have or whatever have a good matchup or...
Yeah. Rhyperior being a ground rock surprised me that he bring that over Victini. I guess it kind of makes sense because I don't have a grass type, but I still have a steel type. Yeah. And Victini, just the fire shot would have done.
Yeah. V-Create is like one of the strongest. It's like 180 base power, I think it is. I forget, but it's very strong. Even things that resist it don't want to take it.
Yeah. So that interested me. And then also Greninja was a scary match for me.
Okay.
Because he is water dark, and the only person on my team that could take hits from both were Vaporeon.
Yeah.
So I tried to keep Vaporeon in for that. And he's also just fast.
I imagine Togekiss can do okay against him too.
I would agree with that, but also Togekiss is one of the only Pokemon I have. Like, he's kind of a main tank because he can take on the fighting types.
Yeah. Yeah, he can.
And just so that I was trying to kind of save him for those. So he could take hits, but also my moveset is more... Actually, for Hunter's team, I might have changed it to be okay with him.
Okay.
But usually I run fire on Togekiss.
Fire? Okay, like what?
Yeah.
What kind of, like, flamethrower?
No, I use... Give me a sec.
I don't know what he learns in terms of fire moves.
Team. He learns... He learns Fire Blast.
Oh,
which is
okay.
a 120.
Yeah, no, that's a strong
So so that's because I don't really have a fire type in this starting 5.
Okay. Do you have a fire type on your team?
Actually I don't.
Okay.
I wanted to get Lantern or whatever his name is.
Lantern's electric.
I wanted
okay.
to get Chandelure.
Okay.
But I, being the idiot that I am, drafted 2 tier 3s.
Oh, okay.
Before that. But yeah.
All right. Well, you ready to get into it?
I am.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Let's see. So you lead Metagross, and he sticks out the Greninja, or Huninja versus Big Papa. You send out Big Papa, and as you said, you thought it would take the hits. Obviously, having Water Absorb is huge there. He sticks in Gyarados. Toxic. Pretty smart to go for Toxic there. He has nothing on his team that wants to take that. I guess, actually, I don't know. I suppose Clefable might have Magic Guard, which the ability would mean Toxic doesn't do anything to him, but I actually don't know what set he was running there. You go for the Protect. Ooh, getting you with a Power Whip.
Yeah, Gyarados also scared me, just the versatility of his moveset.
Okay.
Seeing what he could do.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's a premier setup sweeper. Like, you click Dragon Dance once or twice, you can get you can do some damage. Thunder Punch.
That was my idea for Gyarados.
For the Gyarados. Okay.
Yeah, because he's weak. He's times 4 weak to electric.
Yeah. Dynamic Punch. Such a strong move. 100 base power, but only 50% accuracy. See if that matters in the end. Zen Headbutt, not doing a whole lot. All right, so we just kind of see this dance here. You guys switching in and out. He goes back into the Gyarados. What do you do? Toxic him again. I'll be interested to see, just like throughout the season, your team is actually like, it's very bulky, but it's also very slow. If you just look at the teams, I'll be interested just how that dynamic plays out. Going for the Wish. Okay.
I figured he was toxic, so he was taking some pretty big damage. So I figured one of these was not going to be a...
Yeah, and then you go, I believe you go for the double protect here. It fails. If he hits this Power Whip, you're very dead.
Yeah, this is an unfortunate turn of events. I should have traded out here.
Yeah, I think Metagross or Togekiss takes that pretty well.
Yeah, both of them, I think, take that, and it only does half.
Okay, he goes for the Water Shuriken. I'm maybe expecting a switch. I don't know. I suppose he could have expected the... Ooh.
That was big for me. That was really big.
Yeah, because that's really the only thing left on his team that's fast. Yeah. Faster than like your Haxorus and your Crocodile. So yeah, I could see that mattering for sure. He goes for the Soft Boil, maybe expecting a move there. I don't know. Big Papa versus Baby Girl. Knocking off your Chesto. You were Chesto Resto, right?
I was Chesto Resto, so that knockoff scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
But, just being up 2 Pokemon already.
Yeah. Well, actually,
I felt pretty confident with this. Yeah, and then also having a Heal Bell on Togekiss, even if I did rest, I would be fine. Okay.
And then why did you go for the Earthquake there? Did you expect a switch?
I expected a switch to Rhyperior.
Okay.
Was my guess. And that would have been super effective. And even if not, all of his Pokemon take neutral damage from an Earthquake, so...
Yeah, okay, sure, that makes sense.
And then I also... Something that I see a lot in OUs is if you use a move that doesn't do all that much damage, but it looks like the best option you have, they kind of say, okay, I can take that hit.
Okay.
And knowing that I could one-shot after that.
Yeah, going for some head games. Okay. And then here comes Rocky. Dynamic punch, not doing a lot. Man, your Metagross is beefy. What is your
He's
set?
a big boy.
Is he mostly defensive invested, or does he have some offense, or what? Do you know?
Yeah, my Metagross is running 192 on health, 108 on attack, 104 on defense, 104 on special defense, and then he is adding to his attack. So he's running a.
So he's adamant or something.
Yeah, he's adamant.
Okay. What's the investment defense? You just found you liked that set, or?
Yeah, it's a commonly used one. Usually, whatchamacallums, Metagrosses are used as kind of the tank. Lay down some stealth rocks, but using the stealth rock set for an aggressive is actually, I think, just as useful, if not more, if you have another Pokemon to set up.
Yeah, I mean, you sometimes see it on offensive Pokemon just because they force switches. You know, like if they think I don't know, they have an electric type and you have a fast, strong thing that has Earthquake, and you know, like, dude, they're for sure switching here. You can just click those Stealth Rocks. So yeah, I mean, offensive mons with Stealth Rocks matters too. Did you actually have Stealth Rocks on your Metagross?
I do not.
Okay. Do you have it at all on this team?
Stealth Rocks, actually no, I don't have any stage setups because I'm running a defog on Mew.
Okay, so yeah,
it kind of doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Okay. Now, why not go for the Earthquake there?
What did I use?
Use Superpower.
So Superpower is he's still weak to fighting, I believe.
He's weak to fighting and ground. And
I guess I think because I thought he was going to trade into the Umbreon.
Okay. I mean, I guess Superpower makes...
not, it's still super effective.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess it makes some sense in that it is a move that's actually super effective on both of his mons, so that does make some sense. And then what's his name? Grimnack. What is that?
Grimnack is a character from Heroescape.
Oh, okay. That's a deep cut.
He's called Chomper.
Okay.
And he looks a lot like him, and he just eats people, and it's kind of funny. So,
I like the Lumberry on the Haxorus there. That's an old school tech.
Oh yeah, that Outrage
Outrage is great. I mean,
Outrage is such a good name.
Before fairies, like every team was dragons and things to remove steel types, and just kill the steel types, get your dragon in, set up, and win the game.
Yeah. I made Grimnack to be a sweeper.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't have to use my Dragon Stance at all.
Yeah, what was his set? He had so we saw just Superpower and Outrage, or Close Combat and Outrage, and he had Dragon Dance and maybe.
His set was Dragon Dance, Earthquake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, cool. Well, good game. 4-0. I think I don't know who got the most kills on your team. Let's see. Haxorus got 2.
I think Haxorus did.
Yeah, Vaporeon got a couple, or 1, I guess. 1 from the Toxic.
Metagross got 1.
Maybe Crocodile got 1. I don't know.
No, I don't think. I think Metagross might have got 2. Oh no, Metagross and Mew.
Oh yeah, Mew got. Yeah. All right. Yeah, because he power whipped. I was surprised to see a physical Mew, but I mean that's the great thing about Mew is his move pool is huge. His stats are all good. You can run him defensive and like physically or specially. I don't know. You can do whatever you want with Mew. Yeah. Kirby, good name for Mew. All right. Well, anything else you want to say before we sign off?
Just want to say good game to Hunter. His team's it's pretty scary. It's a good looking team. And I am excited to see what he does, and I'm excited for week 2 and the rest of the weeks.
Yeah. Do you know who you have next week?
I don't actually. I haven't checked.
All right. We'll see.
Might be Austin.
Ooh, no, Austin's playing Zeke. Austin is playing Zeke.
Oh yeah, no, I did hear that. Zeke has
a rough schedule.
Zeke has a rough start. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he does.
It's Justice, Trevor, Austin, and
Harrison maybe.
Harrison, top 4, yeah, and then I think me.
Yeah. Well, he won the first game.
That he did.
That was a crazy game, man.
Oh my gosh, that game was the luck that went into. I was talking to Justice about that game all yesterday.
I know. I could not believe some of the stuff.
What just happened?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Week 2, I am fighting the Milwaukee Monferno, so I think Garrett.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
His team outspeeds you. I know that. We'll see if he can utilize that to his advantage.
Yeah, my team's not super. It's not slow.
Well, you just don't have anything over base 100 speed.
That is true, but I also prioritize speed in, I think, 3 of my Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or at least I did this week, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I might play a really defensive set next week, depending. He does have he has Dragonite, which I'm scared of.
Yeah, Dragonite's scary. It's a big threat.
And Thundurus. Oh my gosh, Austin having whatchamacallin? Landorus is
Okay.
You know, literally everyone I know uses Landorus.
Yep, Landorus is omnipresent.
It's scary.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some big sets from people.
Yeah, Landorus can do a lot of things, and he's everywhere. So.
Yep. All right.
Well, yeah, good game. And
thanks for having me on.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm excited to see where it goes. All right. I'll see you, Bo.
See you next week, everybody.